Hello, I'm going to do the Cancer energy reading. As always, take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm going to use my original tarot cards. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, please feel free to check out the links down below. Wow, look at that. You got 3 major cards. Temperance, Hangman, and Magician. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands. I feel like you're at this crossroads and you're looking towards your future and you're trying to decide, where do I go from here? I feel that when I saw this energy here, this future energy here, I feel like you're going through this process right now where it's helping you to build your confidence. We have the infinity sign above the strength card, which is individual empowerment and everlasting love. And I feel like there's something that you're going to walk away from this 5 of Pentacles, like you're leaving that behind. I mean, just as you can see that how this person has the swords and like they're looking right back at this and they're walking away. And I feel like you're walking away from this situation or this person, whatever this represents for you. I feel like you're walking away from this, but you're coming together here, right? That you have to see that there's something that you need to walk away from and you need to leave behind. But there's this which is coming in for you. And then we have the 3 of Wands, which is the overall energy, and you go to the 4 of Wands. So I feel like there's this progression within this reading and this message for you that you're going through. And I'm kind of starting at the end just to show you that this is your goal and this is where you're getting to and this is what's happening. But I feel like this is the process that you're going through. And right now, I feel that you're shut down. I feel like right now, you're questioning things. I feel like you're saying, I feel like you're questioning things and you're feeling off balance and you're feeling shut down and you're really, I just feel like with all of these 3 right here, I feel like you're really questioning, did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision? And in the past here, I feel like you felt strong about the choice that you made. You were able to step away, and I feel like you were able to have this time to make a choice and a decision about something. And I feel like now you're questioning that. I feel like this is the energy that you're in, especially like these 2 here, this 4 of Pentacles and this 7 of Pentacles, and you're really doubting yourself. This could have to do something with money. It could have to do with business. It could do with finances, and that maybe you're struggling with that right now, and you're wondering, okay, where do I go from here? How do I move on from this? I definitely feel that there's progression because we have the 2 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like it's this progression that you're moving forward. But I feel right now you're stuck in this energy right here. And that's understandable because I feel like you did something back here that was totally out of your character. I feel like it was totally something that was different that you wouldn't have normally chose. And I feel like at that time you felt powerful. Because we have the infinity sign here, and then we have the infinity sign here, and we have the infinity sign here. So you have it in 3 places. I feel like you're confident in what it is that you're doing, and I feel like you had it, you lost it, and now you find it again. I feel like this situation here didn't turn out the way that you had thought it was going to, and that's okay. But I feel like that you have to see it as a learning lesson for yourself, right? I feel like it's kind of, you got knocked down, but to pick yourself back up, and you know, obviously that can be something that's really hard to do. It could have had to do with a relationship, something that you love to do. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it was a relationship or something that you enjoyed doing that you wanted to try your hand at, but I feel like it quickly became something that was very heavy and it became a burden for you. And I feel like you thought that it was going to help relieve a situation, but it actually turned out to become something that was heavier than, right? It was like, I thought this was going to help me, but it's kind of doing the opposite thing. Oh, I like that. Look at that. We have the infinity sign again. I feel like you're in this energy now, which is causing you to shut down, but I feel like it's time for you to realize that you need to walk away, and you need to make some tough choices again. And that's what will free you. That's what will let you go. And again, we have the infinity sign, individual empowerment. I feel like that's the biggest thing that you're struggling with here, is that confidence within yourself, because that keeps coming up for you. That keeps coming up again and again. Look, there you are. There's your getting back to yourself, getting back. This is something that's going to take some time, but I feel like you're going to get back to where you want to be, right? I feel like you're going to get back to this happiness. You're going to get back to where it is that you want to be. You just have to give yourself that time. I feel like this was sort of a big lesson for you, because these are 3 major cards here. And I feel that even though you're in this energy right here, where you're feeling shut down, where you're feeling frustrated, where you're questioning things and you feel like a loss of something, I feel like it was something that was to be revealed to you for you to see something. But I also feel like you still have some more choices. You still have some more decisions, especially with this 5 of Swords here, that there are still some things that you need to work with and that you need to move on from. But I feel like the result is feeling back like yourself again. I feel that there's this up and down, and I feel that I kind of feel like you've been, like, I'm seeing like a tornado, a whirlwind. I feel like it's been something that has really kind of disturbed things, or like thrown things around, or like made things like all over the place. But I feel like you have the power to rein it back in. And I feel like that's what you're struggling with right now, is how do I rein this back in? How do I get things back on track? And I just feel like it's keep going, but I feel like it's also kind of seeing what are those things that you need to walk away from, and I feel like it's focusing on you and what is important to you, and to get back on that horse and to keep going forward. There's definitely something, like I said here, that you're going to walk away from, but I also feel like there's something that's bringing you back together too. I feel like there's something that's pulling you apart, but then that's something that's bringing you back together. All right, let's grab a Whispers of Healing. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. I kind of feel like right now you're thinking that there's not, but I do feel that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We have unconditional love. I kind of feel like that's for yourself, but I also feel like it's connected to this Lover's card, which this is Gemini, and I feel that it's connected to this. Now, whether this is a relationship where you have a breakup and a makeup, or, you know, whatever that is, I'm not exactly sure. But when I flipped this card over, I felt this connection to this card, but I also feel like it's that unconditional love for yourself, for you to keep going, right? And for you to push through this situation and to come out on the other side and being stronger within yourself. I feel like it's a lot of whirlwind ups and downs, and, you know, I feel for you for all of this ups and downs that you're going through. But I feel like you'll definitely come out on the good side. Watch and wait. That's what I kind of was feeling too. I almost feel like watch and wait and to see what happens before you make any choices, even though I feel that this is kind of a hard thing for you to do. But I feel like don't force anything. Don't push anything. If you feel that you're not sure in the direction or choices or decisions that you want to make, I feel like kind of watch and wait and see how things evolve, see how things come through, see how things happen. And I feel like that's going to give you your answers, and that's going to give you more knowledge, and that's going to give you direction on which direction, like what your next move is going to be. And that could be like with this too, is kind of watch and wait. Like this energy right here, even though you kind of feel shut down and you kind of feel off balance, I feel like don't rush in to make any hasty decisions. Kind of think about what it is you want to do first. I'm not telling you what you have to do. I'm just saying that the energy that I'm getting for this reading is that it's to watch and wait. So I feel, because this is the current energy here, so I feel like it's kind of watch and wait and see what's going on. Even though I feel like you might be at that point where you're like, I got to make a decision. I got to make a decision. Obviously, if you feel that that's something really important, you have to do that. But I feel like, especially with these two cards coming out, just kind of see how things come to the surface first. And I feel like that might give you some answers too. I do feel that things are going to get better. I do feel that you're going to walk away from things, but I also feel like you're going to become stronger. And again, like we've had this repeating energy of this infinity sign again and again and again. And I feel like you're coming back into your own power. It's just this kind of thing that you're having to go through right here, but I feel that it's going to make you stronger, and I feel you're going to learn a lot from this situation. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.